Hello and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time we got to a point where we can do shit with the, well, I forgot these don't handle the
Let's get going.
very well, do they? Actually, where do I need to go? Okay, I should just do this. But last time we got to a point where we're going to go ahead and do the shrine thingamabob. Main story progress! I brought Fia along purposefully, because she seemed like she'd be a good choice for this section. I did set her up a bit differently. She's sort of half critical hits, half evasion at this point. She just has good base evasion, so it's like I did a little bit to increase that, and then I tried to increase her critical a bit and gave her master quartz that helped with critical amounts as well. I want her to be fast and similar to Duvalie, but more emphasis on the evasion aspect rather than the speed aspect, basically. Okay, once you begin your investigation of the Draco Shrine, the main story will progress. Please note that all quests and sub-events that you have yet to complete will disappear. Battles ahead may be difficult. It's recommended that you be fully prepared before proceeding. I mean, I could save. I guess I didn't save before. I would be surprised if I got to a point and I wasn't able to, you know, beat it. That would feel out of character for this game. That I'd have to go back and redo stuff, basically. It would feel out of character for the series. Because that's just not something you typically have in the series. So, this is the Draco Shrine. If it's anything like the Luna Shrine, we should find what we're looking for in the back. If we're going to go in, we should probably wait till tomorrow. Oh, right, we were just coming here to investigate, weren't we? What's wrong, Green? I don't know, it's just too quiet. I don't sense anything here at all. Is this really the place?
Ha! Sorry to break it to you. This place is a total bust.
What, it doesn't have what you need? Over there, it's Paladin at night. So, we're finally taking the stage. Boss.
Fee, Schwarzer, good to see you again. Real shame you guys came all this way for nothing, though.
Nothing? What do you mean?
Huh. Go ahead, take a gander.
A pillar of light? Hey, look where it's coming from. This presence. No, it can't be.
That's right. What we got here's the Draco Shrine, one of the sites for the rivalries. But the little subspace inside it got transported away just yesterday.
Wait, what? Transported away? But how? It would be sufficiently possible in a place built by the gnomes. But how do you transport a subspace away? What?
I got the word from Albrecht and came to see it for myself. Truth be told, I didn't think they could just up and move the whole damn place either. Figured I'd come and check just in case. Sure enough.
Okay, this is not how I expected this to go down. We're gonna do a different shrine then? Are we not gonna fight now? What? A magic barrier.
Good. Looks like it worked.
Oh boy, this group. You. George too.
We meet again, everyone. Far sooner than expected, too.
I, the Severing Eclipse, am assisting the Rhineford Company in their experiments on the Society's behalf. It is only a temporary arrangement, I assure you.
So you're generating that barrier from your ship?
That's exactly right. Our client sent us a last-minute request to build a magic barrier generator.
And you did it in like a day.
We incorporated some technology from the Society in our design as well, courtesy of Miss Croyce.
Oh, so basically it's like the thing that popped up around Crossbell.
Integrating magic and science together was bothersome, to say the least, if ultimately fruitful.
I mean, I think they're ultimately the same thing, yeah? I am very curious what you've discovered by integrating them, though. I think they're the same thing from different sources using different methods, yeah?
Ulbrich doesn't sound too wild about getting the rivalries going just yet. So, looks like I'll just be warming the bench till D-Day shows up. But I'm always up for throwing down ahead of time. All you gotta do is get past the barrier. Good luck.
Okay. Certainly feasible.
You're welcome to try and infiltrate our ship, if you so wish.
Just ram the Pantagruel into it. That is my solution every single time now. Ram the damn Pantagruel into it.
But you should be aware, we have defense systems in place to address any wrongful entries.
Ram the Pantagruel into it every time. You can't... I'm sure you'll detect that.
If you attempt to enter, you had best tread lightly, lest you find yourselves eclipsed.
Fantastic.
My combat shell and I will be ready to face you as well. I'll say it again. Don't expect any mercy from me.
As for me, I will be merely watching from the sidelines. Let's hope the final Keep trial wasn't all you're capable of. I shall be looking forward to seeing how far beyond it you can go.
Return to the ship, called an emergency meeting to discuss their next course of action. So it's not technically being transported away? Or is that protecting the transporting method? I can't believe that this is how things have panned out. After an analysis, it appears that it is very similar to the barrier that appeared over Crossbell during the Dita Coise's bid for independence. What? Seriously? We saw from Corellia Fortress during the Civil War. Now that does sound vaguely familiar, in terms of us seeing that. So, besides the handful of things that it lets through, it's basically impenetrable, huh? Wasn't the barrier before barred by a Septarian? How'd they get this one run without something like that? Well, the original Ion's abilities were reproduced in these new models, right? To a certain extent, anyways. If they use the third Angus' skills in conjunction with those capabilities, it's not unthinkable that they'd be able to create a similar barrier. Arena, my foolish daughter. Why would the professor help make something like that? It's possible he has some plan in mind, but I can't even begin to imagine what it could be. I think he's super curious about the magic stuff. That's what I think. And the location that the shrine has moved to. Right. Animal of all places. Seriously, I'm getting sick of this. Can't these assholes stop making problems for like 5 damn seconds? Ash. In any case, if we can't get through that, then we won't be in any position to take on the rivalry. So, just like we expected, our only option is to board the ship and stop the barrier generator. Wait, we can't just go to Hamel? Yes, no objections here. It's probably gonna get dicey, but dicey situations are pretty much the order of the day for Class 7. Hey, you said it. If you want to light the way in these dark times, we can't give up here. Yes, let's take care of this. No matter what happens, we do it together. Everyone. I admit to still have some anxiety, but we'll do everything we possibly can to support you. Ah, that's what the nonsense stew is for, right? Even so, a frontal assault isn't going to be very easy. And I'll just go around and provide support via routine. Pair it up with the nonsense, we should be able to create some kind of opening, yeah? A fine idea. The Azure Knight's exceptional flight capability should be the edge we need to succeed. But Crow... Hey, it's chill. Don't worry, I'll just be creating a diversion, that's all. There's no way I'm missing out on the rivalry at the Draco Shrine. I'm gonna be fighting at half power without you and the Azure Knight. I'll be counting on you, Crow. I wasn't actually planning on bringing him. Just don't do anything too crazy, okay? Now all that's left to decide who will be in the boarding party. I'll go. Please send me. With Mother and Sharon waiting, there's no way I could pull out now. That's what she said. Elisa, yeah, of course. And you'll be bringing me along, too, naturally. Do I have to? We'll finally get another shot at that guy, in the truest sense. Are they going to be enforcers there? Then you'll need bracer support fee. It's also the matter of the personal debt I owe to a certain prestigious maid. I want to bring fee. You suppose I could do someone at the... In that case, I'd like to observe the Gargantua class for future reference. You say? Okay, so is it just picking my entire party then? Angie and Instructor Sarah too. That just about fills out the team. Yeah, solid lineup. I know I'm not quite up to bat quite yet, but if you need me sooner, just say the word. Given what little time we have left, we'll need to take care of the ship first thing tomorrow morning, then move straight to the shrine. As such, tomorrow will be quite a busy day. Do be sure to be that you're good and rested. Got it. Okay, we need to create a plan for breaking through the air defense system. Okay. A lot of support at the very least. Duvalay. Well, it sounded like I'd be able to put Fee in my party later, and if it doesn't let me, I'm gonna be pissed if it's gonna actually make me bring along 4 required people for the Draco Shrine stuff. I mean, I did just set her up to do stuff, too. Oh... If we're gonna be able to switch people up later, let's get weird with it. Yeah. This is gonna go poorly, I think. This is gonna go really poorly, I think. People I'm probably not going to use in the shrine. The next morning, everyone set out to execute the plan. You know, if it doesn't give me the chance to buy weapons, I might be in a problematic situation. Because trying to buy everyone's weapons before I need them is... been a problem. Oh, those two. Is it this ship?
That sound! They're here!
Look! Isn't that... What? The Crimson Wings. They really
Radiant
did
Wings!
build another one!
Radiant Wings, goddammit! Oh, you traitors to the
Tricia,
crown.
Prepare to intercept!
Right, let's go, Emily.
I believe people mentioned that they were Thors students too, and I don't remember them in the slightest, I gotta be honest. I still don't. Maybe I was wrong about that. Or maybe I'm remembering what people told me wrong too, so.
It's about as rough up here as I thought it'd be.
And this is just them saying hello. If we can't find an opening, we'll have to make our own.
We'll leave it to you. You got this, Crow?
Hell yeah! Come on, Ordine, let's show him how it's done!
Of course. The Azure Knight?
So he really was alive.
Yeah, I still don't remember them.
Damn, we're taking a real beating here. Open her up! Let's make this baby fly!
But shouldn't we fire back?
Absolutely not. Focus all your efforts on evasive maneuvers until I say otherwise. Toa, have you found us a way in?
Right, Oliver didn't want the weapons, right?
Yes, there's a blind spot right around the ship's hold. Sorry for the wait, Ring. Make your way over to the coordinates I just sent you.
Roger that. Let's go, Valimar! Emma, Muse, I'm gonna need your help here too!
Activating Spirit Path!
Infiltration of enemy aircraft confirmed.
Operation successful!
Well, there's another step that we need to go through. Don't forget that part.
Nice. It's all on you now, Reem. Tell Jellica to save a punch for me.
Now it's our turn. Prepare to strike. Leave those anti-aircraft cannons useless.
Okay.
Yes! Finally, I get to shoot something!
Do whatever it takes to get their bridge's attention.
Okay.
All right, fellas, the chips are down. I'm going all in, so you guys had best keep up.
We're right behind you, Crow.
Okay, now I gotta actually set people up. I have so many people I haven't set up in a while now. Okay, let's make this work. Well, that went well. Yeah, thanks to everyone working together. Even during the Civil War, they could always hold their own. I'm glad to see that hasn't changed. Anyway, let's move on.
Intruders detected.
Good start.
Targets designated for annihilation. Launching battle program.
These are the very things we fought at the workshop. Careful, here they come.
Let's go full throttle!
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation! Take this! Now!
It's mine!
Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's do it! Tag out! Got it. Ha! Let's go! Let's go! It's down! Take this! Got it. Let's go! It's down! Take this!
Good luck!
Thanks.
Yes! Light! Shine over us all!
Okay.
I got this.
It's
I'll
fun.
leave it to you.
I got this! You're done for! Eat this! Now's our chance! Knock them senseless!
Yeah!
Understood!
Okay. That help?
My turn. Yeah! Yeah!
Now!
Gotcha!
Leave it to me. Sorry. I suppose I must. Take this! Strike!
An opening! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
Too slow!
Let's go!
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
Let's go! Let's go! It's down!
Gotcha! Got it! You're done for. Eat this! Now's our chance!
It's mine! My duty calls. Yeah, now!
An opening!
Let's go.
Yeah, it's down!
Gotcha! I'm up! Ha! Now!
Too slow! Here I go! Now!
An opening!
Oh, wow. They don't call you the Swift for nothing.
You did a fair job keeping up yourself.
Oh, cool. That went up.
Diligence is its own reward. I did it.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I did it!
Woohoo!
Yeah, some people have gone up a little bit more. Okay, let me set up. Please, give me something where I can at least buy weapons. 'Cause I wasn't expecting to use several one of these. Several one of these guys. Oh, he won. What a hollow victory. I can't help but feel rather unsettled. Yeah, this doesn't sit well with me at all. I wonder the whole ship is teeming with archaisms. Are you okay, Instructor? I'm fine. The workshop's been more involved than we thought. It could be that this whole ship was just an experimental lab, built to test barrier generators and other technologies developed by the workshop in Ouroboros. Crow and the others seem to be doing a good job. Yeah, might as well take this chance to get through while the bridge sentries are distracted. Okay, if we're good to go, we should head out. Gotta seize the opportunity while we still can. Let's be quick about it. Oh, there's Sharon. Wait for us. We're coming for you. Okay. Man, that would be a lot more disturbing if they were biological, like Athena and whatnot. It looks like Randy and Angelica also have one of those, likely one of those weapons that, like Jubilee has, where it sort of upgrades on its own. Yeah, okay. That does simplify things at least a little bit. Okay, I don't know how long that was, but, basically, break damage. Art Attacker. Sort of jack of all trades, little evasion, little crit, little strength, little defense, everything but, like, you know, stuff. Ignored. I don't mind Angie, I'm just not gonna play with her. They gave me so many support slots for a reason, right? That I don't have to use all of them unless, you know, Sacrificial Lamb. That's her role, she's a Sacrificial Lamb! I got it. I'll definitely put her out there when they're about to use an S-Craft. I'll have to remember to do that. Okay. Let's go.
The hold is the same as on the Pantagruel. The two ships must be based on the same design.
Kind of. It has the same speed and mobility as a Pantagruel, but the Gargantua's firepower and armor are completely new.
So, same base, different outfitting. Got it.
Whoa. Get a load of all those Zalber Soldats.
Well, it is a cutting-edge battleship. Nothing but the best, right?
As long as they're inactive, we've got no reason to engage them. Let's move on.
This is a poorly... This doesn't feel like a very efficient, what do you want to call it? Layout for a hangar. Oh yeah, something else probably worth pointing out. I actually decreased Marines' evasion in my setup for him. So focus more on strength up, I believe. Yeah. I gave him more strength up. And I got this a while ago, too. I don't remember. I put it on well before. Recently, apparently, the evading always critical damage one. I like it. So I did that where I replaced some of the gems with that. And I also, yeah, speed, too. I try to give him a lot more speed and strength in exchange for some of the evasion, basically. Make him a bit more rounded in actually dealing out damage. And I straight up missed this if I didn't look at the
Hope I
map.
don't get stuck in here.
Don't flatter yourself. No, I get the joke. It's, I'd say it's on the nose, but they're... I don't know. Okay, boss room 1 at least.
I knew you'd be coming, Elisa.
Seems we chose the right spot to guard.
We get to fight you two? Oh, okay. Wait, it's you! Yes, you! I definitely know who you are. They said their names earlier. Echo, what was their name? I don't remember! Never thought you'd be the one standing in our way. Emily? Theresia? Oh crap, I forgot their names already. No, don't tell me it again. I was gonna remember.
You all seem so shocked. Though I suppose it has been some time since we've seen each other. And for those I haven't met, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Theresia Caroline, 2nd Lieutenant in the 3rd Air Fleet of the Imperial Army.
And my name's Emily. I'm also a 2nd lieutenant. Both of us used to be in the lacrosse club with Elisa. They called me the Blazing Maiden. Cool, huh?
It really has been a while. Blazing Maiden, that doesn't even ring a bell. You haven't changed one bit. Weren't they the same year as Angelica? Yeah, I heard they are going to join the military after graduating, but I wouldn't have dreamt that that we meet up like this. Aviator jackets really suit you, lovely ladies. Thanks. Has life been treating you okay? I hear Ferris is doing well for herself, too. Also, it's Crow piloting the Azure Knight, isn't it? I want to say hi to him. I assume you've heard about George. So many strange things have been happening lately. It'd be nice to have a class reunion one day, but duty comes first. By that, do you mean that you're not gonna let us pass? Yes, unfortunately. Though I'd be lying if I said we agreed with everything currently going on. For example, our colleagues assigned to this research festival have started becoming a little unhinged. Then there's the fact that Ereboni is trying to kick off a war for insane reasons. But either way, this is the path we chose for ourselves as Thors graduates. We are assigned here to defend this post, and so we will. Sheesh, you guys. As I said, you haven't changed since our school days. I wouldn't know. Have they always been this duty-bound? No. That was almost enough to make me proud of you, sweet little beauties. But unfortunately, withdrawing is not an option for us either. Like you, we're bound by the Thors bride to follow on what we've decided. If need be, we will fight. And we will prevail. Lisa. Angelica. Got it. We'll leave this to you too. What? 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 Alright. What? It's showdown time. What? No!
Okay, Elisa. No holding back now.
You too, Angelica. Get ready.
Angelica has like attack 1 on her!
Let's go!
No! And I can't use the other people's orders even though they're sitting right there! This is going well! Really well! Incredibly well!
Evan Dragon Formation!
My turn. Light.
Let's go! Hey! Break!
It's mine.
Weak! Break!
It's mine.
Coming at you full force! You ready for this? Dragon Kick! You're done for!
Yes. Arcus activate. There. Good luck!
Thanks.
Elisa set up with water and fire, with bells and etc., so she should hit relatively hard. And criticals. That's significant too.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Fire!
Back me up, Emily.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What?
Why?
Why was that
do
a
it.
death blow? Why was that a death blow?
Thank you.
Why was that a death blow? That was so strong.
Coming at you full force. You ready for
Oh
this?
my god.
Dragon kick! You're done for!
Yes!
Oh, what the fuck?
Arc is activated. Good luck!
Thanks.
You're done for!
Good luck!
Thank goodness that keeps proc. Thank goodness that keeps procking.
Leave it to me. Arc is activated.
Thanks.
Arc is activated. Yes. Arc is activated.
It's my turn. Now! Ready, Elisa? There!
Yeah.
Not bad.
That makes this much simpler.
Yes.
That makes this so much simpler.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's my turn. How's this? Now! Ready? You're done for!
My
Interesting that hurts.
Arc is activated.
Yay! Finally, I burn.
Let's go.
You're done for!
That is draining it, right? I think so.
Let's go!
My turn. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Yeah.
There!
Good luck.
Thanks.
My turn.
This isn't looking good.
Yes. Yeah.
That was an overkill?
I know when I'm beat.
Now, let's keep going.
That worked out, technically. Oh.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, just like that. It's over. Well, we tried our best. Okay, so you guys are doing it for the sake of doing your duty and bowing out when it was, you know, a lost cause. Are you okay? Yes, we're fine. Just a few bruises and scratches. You really have grown, Elisa. So much more than when we were in school. Angelica, I am similarly humbled to see how skilled a fighter you've become. No thanks to Echo. Your travels around the continent and everything you did when you disappeared for a while must have taught you a lot. Enough to make up for causing some issues for my friends, definitely. Yeah, it was a satisfying battle to watch. Yeah, thanks, Rain. No wonder you two got accepted into the Air Force so fast. Well, that was impressive, ladies. Kids grow up so fast nowadays. My ambitions are no less than yours. I must take care not to fall behind. I'm really glad we challenged each other without holding back. It reminded me of our practice sessions at the lacrosse club. It was good, wasn't it? With your determination, you'll definitely be able to fight your way through to your mother. Oh. I'll try. Angelica, your friends seem to be benefiting a lot from your support. Debatable. You'll get even with George eventually, I'm sure. That's the plan. Ay, caramba. How are they? Nothing serious. We should let them rest for now. Let's continue onward. We need to find my mother. Right. Let's get this show on the road. Got it. Oh, it's like, literally, I'm just like, Angelica, your role in the freaking party is fodder. You make me fight with her 2-on-2. You bastard game. You knew I wouldn't. You knew I'd neglect at least one of them, didn't you? Didn't you? Oh.
We're near the stern. The barrier generator should be all the way at the far back.
This section must correspond with the VIP area on the Pantagruel.
Okay.
There's still a bit further to go. Let's not waste any time.
Yeah, can't keep the Courageous 2 waiting too long.
Yeah, especially if you want to do like a 2-on-2 battle for almost literally the sake of it instead of, you know, saving time. Guys! Oh, fun. I know, I do like battles that force me to use odd groups. It's more the fact that you took one that I explicitly chose not to set up. Okay, I'm showing what her actual setup is. What was it? Cast 1, Impede 1, Attack 1, Action 1, Hit 1. Aqua Bleed, Golden Sphere, an Emblem which is going up so it's not too horrible. And Younger for some reason. And she has leftover accessories too from other stuff, so yep.
Oh, I hope no one can see.
This is just vents. Oh, okay. Looks like there's some stuff that's related to probably bringing down that bridge earlier.
There's some treasure.
Might be related to that.
That one looks tough. Don't let your guard down.
That one looks...
Oh, how exciting.
like that area is blocked off. Or not?
A powerful foe. Just my style.
Okay, yeah, it was blocked off. Okay. Will this unlock the door, or... Oh, no, yeah, and wait, yeah. Yep, okay, I didn't even notice that a bridge wasn't up there. Yeah, I saw a bridge earlier that looked like that sort of bridge that we'd bring up and down, because it was, you know, colored differently, basically, but... Okay. Rest up, and we should be ready to go. Okay. Core. Oh, on a big group, eh? Are you gonna fight? I'm guessing not.
Mother! Sharon!
Professor Schmidt, too. And...
Looks like we finally hit the end of the line.
As I suspected, the Courageous was just a diversion.
So we think we did it stealthily to the point where they wouldn't necessarily have been able to trace us getting in. I didn't realize that.
I warned you more than once, didn't I? Yet you seem determined to get yourselves killed.
I mean, if someone doesn't die by the time this is all over, I would be surprised.
Telling me no only makes it all the harder for me to resist.
You of all people should know that by now.
And here I was thinking this was an invitation between old friends.
Then you're a fool. You should have just forgotten all about me and stayed away.
Truth be told, I'm not actually sure what you stand to gain by siding with them, Professor. Is your research so important to you that you can't tell right from wrong? That you'd stoop to working with the gnomes?
I don't recall siding with anyone. I work only for the sake of my research. Those barrier generators were incidental busy work at best. I have already evaluated the results of my second and fourth disciples. This was a good chance to see the works of my first and third as well.
Their results?
The third disciple is George, and the first one was...
Mother, what is this all about? Why are you working with the Black Workshop? Why are you helping him?
Observing the results of our product's field tests is part of our standard contract. Beyond that, well, a smart girl like you should be able to figure out the rest. Now then, Miss Kruger.
As per my contract, I, the Severing Eclipse, am obligated to restrain you. I will not allow you to lay even one finger upon Chairman Irina, nor her generators.
Damn.
Sharon.
Irina, enough of this nonsense.
Oh, clever, clever. You guys managed to do this in reverse.
Grandfather! They must have patched him in from the Courageous too.
Right you are. You can thank Toa for helping me with that. Irina, what kind of mother are you? That's your daughter there. And you, Sharon, quit being so damn stubborn. And as for you, Schmidt, you finally crossed the line, you self-centered old goat.
I believe it is for the Institute of Technology, not you, to decide what limitations I must abide by.
This battleship and all its trial runs constitute an official contractual agreement between the Imperial Government and the Reinford Group. I've taken the situation into consideration, and it happens to line up with our company policies, so I see no issues. Should you disagree, ex-chairman, you may bring it up as a subject of discussion at our next board meeting.
Bah! There you go, hiding behind all your bureaucratic nonsense again.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'd best save your father-daughter squabbles for behind closed doors. We have other things to focus on at the moment.
Black Alberic.
So you finally decided to show your face.
Interesting.
Well, I'd only intended on making a routine check of the ship, but it seems some vermin have scuttled aboard.
That was almost accusatory by Schmidt. Interesting.
It would appear the Radiant Wings simply can't stop themselves from pursuing utterly futile endeavors.
Nobody asked you.
Man, you would have been one hell of a silver fox if it weren't for those cold, emotionless eyes of yours.
I didn't want to believe it, but it really is you, Franz.
Why, of course it is, my dear father-in-law. Not the most ideal of family reunions, but a joyous one still, to me at least.
Liar! What happened to Franz being just a fleeting version of you? You said so yourself in the crawl!
Oh, did I? Perhaps so. Nevertheless, I've retained the memories of my life as Franz Reinford. Further, Irina has given her full approval to the Black Workshop's mission statement. Together, we will create a new world order.
A new world order?
They've mentioned, well, Cedric, I think, has mentioned it a few times.
What the hell does that even mean?
You're referring to the Genesis that will follow the Great Twilight, aren't you?
Indeed. This continent is nearing its end. The Great One's revival is imminent. The hellfire of war and destruction will roll across the land, ushering the world into another dark age. An era of tumult and chaos, just like what occurred 1,200 years ago following the Great Collapse. What then do you suppose the world will need? A goddess? I think not. Professor, surely you know the answer.
Technology, without question. Technology will be the cornerstone for the world's restoration. It will work far faster than the Church could ever hope to.
Well, the Church didn't serve a functional purpose. It served an emotional through line, right? Something to establish peace and harmony and trust and etc., etc., etc. To establish civilization again rather than, necessarily... rather than, just, propping up everyone. Basing it on tech and tech alone rather than the people themselves seems iffy.
Bishops and cardinals will become obsolete, only to be replaced by engineers and scientists.
Is this really what you want? That's a weird...
So that's what you're planning.
You're trying to remake the world? All to become its new gods?
Goodness, no. We would merely act as servants of the one true God. Though we would certainly be better custodians of the world than the Septian Church. It should be simple, really, given the combined technological prowess of the Gnomes, the 13 factories, and the Reinford Group. Chairman Irina understands this. Even as the world nears its end, she seeks the most logical path as chairman of the Reinford Group.
Franz, Irina, what happened to you?
All of this runs completely counter to anything I would have expected.
No, this can't be true. The mother I know would never support a plan like this.
Oh, and what do you know, child? I can understand that you want to believe in your mother.
You're wrong. It's not about that. We already know the full truth. The truth that you, Black Albrick, are nothing more than a soul held hostage by its master.
That's right. We also know that this whole thing is nothing more than the Ebon Knight's plan to become the Great One.
To him, the Great Twilight is not the means, but the goal.
I presume the one true god would be the Ebon Knight at that point, yeah?
What would happen after the end of the world, were there even to be one, is not his concern at all.
Right. There's no merit to the Reinford Group going along with your delusions. So I know for a fact that she'd never do something as stupid as making a deal with you.
Elisa.
Well, of course I wouldn't. I signed off on a deal stipulating the production and testing of weapons and devices, not assisting with the end of the world. Though I do admit to feeling a little sentimental at the start.
Mother!
I'm here simply because it was the perfect opportunity to observe this battleship's field test. Doing so allows me to chart RF's best course of action, to scout out any promising new talent, and to see just what it is my former maid plans to do, now that she's thrown aside the name I gave her.
Chairman Irina.
Irina Reinford.
Since we're on the topic, George, you're just as bad. You act as though you're a member of the Gnomes, but don't think I haven't noticed your painful lack of conviction.
Yeah, he is watching him like a hawk.
While Makarov and Tita progress in bounds, you, my third disciple, seem quite comfortable in that rut you're in. Where, pray tell, is the resolve I saw in you when I first took you under my tutelage? Now is the time for you to show me.
Professor.
Ha! I'd like to see it too. Whether you face us as Georg or George is up to you. We'll take you on either way.
You've always been a part of our family. That much hasn't changed. I'm not giving up until you realize just how much you mean to me.
Lady Elisa.
Fine.
Okay. I'd like to have a...
You want to see my resolve? Then I'll show you. I'm done holding back, Angie!
I will face you with everything I have. I suspect neither of you would be satisfied otherwise.
As you wish. I've waited 4 whole years for this one. Time to finally settle the score.
Personally, I don't care which of you wins. All I ask is that you show me your full potential.
We will be watching with the utmost scrutiny. Of that, you can be sure.
Elisa! Angelica! We're with you on this!
The Severing Eclipse. A worthy opponent indeed. I'm not stopping till we reach the boss.
Come on! You talking or fighting here? Let's get to it!